Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Trance Speak video. It's a little bit of a gray morning. It's a beautiful day. It doesn't matter that it's gray. It's just a matter of fact. That's how it is today. We are moving into spring here in Sweden, and the light is coming through, and it's beautiful. And this morning I woke up and I realized that today is my Trance Speak day. And I didn't think much of it, and I started to do my morning work, feeding my cats and making coffee and so on. And then I put the brush through my hair and I thought, oh, what a hairdo. I have a bad hair day. But no, then I realized this is the spiritual awakening in the morning. It's quick. And I didn't bother to do much. So I just brought a smile to my face when I thought, well, this is the spirit awakening in the morning, knowing that I'm here to do my Trance Speak today. So that was a little bit of fun in the morning. So anyway, you have to put up with my hair. That's how it is today. That's okay, the way it is. So anyway, today, first of all, I would like to welcome new viewers, lookers, I would say, but viewers. And you are most welcome. I am Susanne, and I am from Sweden, and I am a trance medium. And what's going to happen today is that I'm going to go into trance, and it's going to take up to 10 minutes, less, I hope. And you can just relax and do a bit of meditation with me while I'm going into trance, or you can just watch me if you are interested in trance work and see what's going on with me. And then the Trance Speak is going to start. And you should know that you can ask questions to me. You can just post them in the comments, and I will get back to you. And if it is a wider question for all to benefit from, I bring it up in a video. And Dolores, I think her name is Dolores, has posted me a question on my channel, and she wants to know what influence the constellations and the zodiac have on our lives. She just recently had her grandson born. That was a month ago. So she would like to know what influence the constellations and the zodiac have on our lives, and how important is numerology. And for me, that was a really stimulation that got my mind going, and I really felt that this is interesting. So if you have any questions or anything that can be, for all, you just post them. And if you are interested in more private questions, I'd be happy to do private sittings. So you can just let me know in the comments, and I will get back to you. And you can also find my email that usually is published in the description area of each video. And I just got a cat in my lap, so he's rocking the camera a bit. So yeah, this is what I would like to share now before I start. And I'm going to go into trance and we'll see what happens. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and what's on your mind. And if you have any questions, please let me know. A sip of coffee. Yeah, and I'm off. And remember, if you're getting bored watching me go into trance, you can just fast forward if you want to, until they start to speak. So we have come today to speak to all of you and to let you know that you are so loved and cared for. No matter what turbulences that you have around you or inside of you, you should know that you are always loved and you are always cared for. Even those who are living in the midst of conflicts and wars, where there are explosions going on around them, they are cared for. And each soul that passes over during this time is taken care of the angels, of the universe, and the healers on our side, on our side. And you shall not be worried and concerned. They have all been a part of the greater picture, where they have voluntarily incarnated to be part of this happening. It is a great time of expansion and evolution for mankind on the earth. And it is a time where each and every one are called upon to grow and to spend time and effort into their own spiritual awakening. If you know how to read the stars and the planetary system, you should know and see what is going on right now in the planet constellations. The planet constellations provides you an energy into the earth and into the humans. And when the planetary energies are sort of creating conflict with each other, they build up tensions. It creates a tension within inside the human mind and heart, and it's all for change and for growth and for expansion, really, because you are moving through difficulties, and the planetary system is providing means to solve and to grow from that. The planets are giving you energies that are helping your system and creating that personality of yours. They are, so to say, your energy boost. And the planets are radiating from within inside of you because you receive their energy. So each and every planet is bringing their own energy, and you have astrologers that are working on finding out the energy of each planet. And you have many more planets that are influencing on the earth and on mankind. But your astrologers and the science people has not acknowledged their presence or their value to the earth. So the energy that is coming from the planets are resonating with inside of the physical body and the organs, so that they are creating who you are really from the foundation. That is the, shall we say, biological, and the personality creates both from the biological and from the inherited from the parents and from the ancestors, of course. And the planets, they are giving you the energy that your system is needing for, shall we say, create the circumstances that you have already blueprinted before coming into the earth. And you know, you have chosen when to be born, and you have chosen where to be born, and what time to be born. And of course, that is a greater picture, but your parents are involved, and your spirits, guides, and those helpers that are around is involved also. And it's all taken care of to, shall we say, let the energy and the physical mold and create. So the energy from the planets are very important in creating the physical, and how the physical shall have an impact on the personality. And of course, the energy from the planets are the foundation within inside. So if you are walking outside during the night and you see the stars, and if you know your stars, you know what star to turn to, and you align with that energy, you can feel that energy from the stars coming into your body. The most common is that people are watching the full moon, and the full moon is full of energy, the female energy, and there is a lot of love within the full moon and the moon itself. And to absorb those energies into your body is filling you up with the light from the moon, of course, and the love, the female love. And it affects your physical body, and it affects the water system, that all know. So, but you can do the same with the other stars, if you know where to find Venus or Mars or Neptune or whoever, and you just focus on the planet, and you ask the planet to be connected with you, and you will feel that energy exchange between you and the planet. Numerology is a way of understanding the way your personality is created, and you have come to know the understanding of the figures, and you are born with a certain time and date, and you are giving a name, and you can transform the letters into figures. So the numerology is a way of understanding your whole makeup and the creating of you from the birth. So the planets are sending you energy into your body and into your organs, and helps and assists to create that human that you are, and form the personality in a way, because of the amount of energy that you are receiving. from each and every planet. And then the numerology is a way of understanding who you are together with the planet constellations. So they work hand in hand. And of course, numerology can be used in many ways. And if you have a project going, or you can use numerology on the dates that the project was launched. And that said is that you have to find out the importance and the meaning of each figure. And that's something to find out. And you can work on that on yourself. You can, of course, study books and read a lot. And you can also meditate on the figures and see if you can get a feeling or information around that. And then after your first impressions from that, and you can, if you can clear your inner self of your pre-knowledge about it, and you can find your inner truth and the way it is talking to you. So it is very much how the information is experienced within inside of you that makes you the reader of the figures, and that makes you the medium, shall we say, between the spirit world and the information that is given from this energy of the figures. And then of course you can read what others has come to understand. But first and most importantly, it's for you to understand from within inside. Every human is reading energy a little bit different. And what is laid before you can be absorbed and understood in many ways. So if you put more people in a circle to absorb energy from an object, or shall we say a planet, so each and every one of you will receive many times variations of information. So there is a lot of information to absorb and to understand, and to say that one can experience all of that information, it's a little bit too much to say. And right now it may not be important, so you will absorb what is important at the moment. So that was about the constellations and the numerology. When our beloved brother that you call Jesus, when he was expected to the earth plane, it was all planned in ahead. And we knew the constellations, we were reading the stars. And to know exactly when the star constellation was there for him to be born. And we knew what he came in with. And we could read the energy from the stars. And we knew that he was born with powerful, strong energy that he could hold. Not many can hold that amount of light that he was holding. And for me, as his mother, to be able to give birth to him and to carry him within inside of me, it was for me to raise my vibration and to grow spiritually and to make the vibration as high as possible during breath work, doing growth, expansions with each and every day with routines, and to be able to carry his light that he was having and bringing into the light to the world. It was pure light, it was pure love, and we were all affected from his light. And those who were among my family or the people around us could feel Jesus' light that he was bringing to the earth, and that strong energy that he brought from the stars. His light is still shining upon all of you, and his unconditional love is with you all, and that is a never-ending love, and his light is always present within inside of you and around you when you ask for it. So that was what we would like to share today. And if you have comments or questions, please just post them and we'd be happy to answer. It's important to expose your questions because that is expressing the inner self of you. That is putting out in the physical world what you are creating within inside. And in order to grow and expand, you have to give that word an energy out in the atmosphere so we can respond to that and answer your questions. So just reach out to the medium and we will answer for you. And yeah. So until we shall meet again, we are sending you the blessings and the unconditional love.